Say hi. Say hi. Over here. Say hi. So howdy, everybody. We haven't published any videos in about a week. We have done a couple, but they've been kind of on the fly and, you know, had something crazy in the middle of them, so we just let him go. See his hair is growing back in. And he's got his scream on, and he's pretty excited a lot of the time. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. He's got... No what? Nope. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yes. All our stuff's kind of a mess like usual. He's got a Q-tip and he's been figuring out how to use it. Trying to convince him that it's only for the outside of the ear. Hey. Okay. Let's see, what else? We've still been doing some praying and some fasting through the day, and just we're getting to a place where we have a lot of joy and a lot of excitement. Just knowing we have the breakthrough and things are going good. Have some things that are falling off, but I'm actually glad they're falling off. It's that place of dumping the garbage and sticking with what's good. And things that are just coming about. I don't know if you guys remember, some of you will know that I used to do Lifeline phones. And I was one of the top 3 agents in the state of California with Budget Mobile back when they were really big. They were bought out. Literally, they did a merger overnight. Didn't tell any of us and locked us all out, and we all lost our business. I had quite a few people working for me throughout California and was getting into other states. Well, there's another company I went with. I had them as my backup company. Like if you were already with Budget, couldn't fix your phone, I'd sign you up with this other company to fix stuff. They're called Truconnect. And today they started allowing us to sign people up online. So I can actually give people a link and they can sign up for their own phones on their own. We're going to list that in here today. And I'm excited about that. I think we have about 87 people who are still on their list as our agents. And we had a pretty good residual for that for a while. It gave us money that we could live on for quite some time that was pretty decent, you know, while we were trying to sort out other stuff. Really excited at the prospect of being able to make money and not leave him. You know, we're getting more formal in our education stuff, you know. Don't know if you guys have ever seen this. It's called a Nabby tablet. It comes with a rubber bumper on the outside. It's actually designed by Fisher-Price for 3 to 5-year-olds. We actually bought it on the 4th of July, and it's got, if I can get it to run. Here. Wait a minute. It's got little classes. I think this one is singing and phonics or something like that. But it does, let me come out of that. Hold on, I want to show it. Let me show it. Let's go to home. Okay, I'm going to clear that. We're just going to go home for a second. So when you get into it, it starts out, it's got graphics programs, iHeartRadio, stuff like that. It's got parts where it teaches them how to draw and put stuff together. Move your hands. Then it goes into back here, phonics and language and songs. You got your hair in the way. Uh-oh. We either ran out of battery or we hit the lock button again. Hold on. Let me see. Let me unlock it again. Hey. Stop. You gotta stop.
Set.
Yes, you have to stop. Hold on. Let me do your code. There we go. We're unlocked again. So there it starts out with the Fisher-Price logo, and this one is probably... Let go for a second. I'm trying to share it. And he's getting stronger. He thinks it's funny. We got a lot of that. Just there's a lot of opportunity in this. As I said, we there's a thing called what is it? Okay, let's go back to the singing. Let me see. So we're gonna go up. The issue that we have right now with the tablet is that he sees us on phones pushing buttons. And again, I'm at home. Okay, his finger's on it. I'm at home most of the day posting ads, So he thinks that, like a phone, you should just be punching the buttons all the time, and he tries to do that with it, and it causes other issues. Let's see, let's go. We were in here. Fisher Price 2 with the planes, right? Nope, that's not it. Let's go. Little People 2. There it is, the planes. And our internet is not the greatest. It's going to take a bit to load. Excuse our sheet here. We had dinner here just a little bit ago, and we had chicken. We're going to be changing our bed in just a little while before we go to sleep. Huh. So our internet's, we're using AT&T. It takes a minute to load. For his tablet, we stream from our TV and it does pretty good. All the other devices do pretty good. Just that one takes a bit. Let me cover the greasy mess there. So, where am I at? Being able to do the educational stuff is really exciting for me. PureFlix we're actually signed up as part of it, where they send an email about every couple of days and they say, hey, why don't you do this? Let me see it. Let go. If I'm going to fix it, you let go. Hey. Okay, let it load for me. So, hey, let's make the butt. Stop it. Seriously. It's not allowed. It's not acceptable. It's enough. I'm going to leave it closed for a while. So PureFlix, Amazon, because we're on Prime, they have a thing that's the parents. Hey. People are going to see you get in trouble. You better stop it. Let go now. Now. Let go.
I don't.
So we're also in our terrible twos and our fussiness.
No.
People are going to see you throwing a fit. Being a brat. And I'm worried about this part. Yeah. No. Get your finger out of my belly button. No. Finding the balance. I said no. We're doing a lot of educational stuff. Today we've done, what is it? I think we did chips. Roll on, roll off was the stuff we watched on YouTube. PureFlix has its stuff. Amazon has its stuff that's just for parents. There's another thing called, if you don't get out of my belly button,
No.
I'm not playing. No.
No.
The other one is Ready Rosie, which is put on by the public. It's not put on. Our public library gives us a free connection to it. And they send out like daily, like counting baby wipes to teach them to count. Stuff like that we're working on. We got some pretty good stuff. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do a lot of that.
Cool.
Not ready to compare his learning to other kids because I think we're kind of in our own little groove, kind of a weird curve. But I really get that he's going to do it incredibly well. But he's got this. Say, I got this. I got this. You're going to be good?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that you got it. No. Okay, I'm not wearing a shirt and he's picking at me. Stop it. I mean it. Thank you. No belly button. Leave my belly button alone. I don't know if you guys saw the video with the batteries. So we found out that we've got more of his toys with batteries in them and just more going. I think think we put the picture of the light on his little dollar store lantern, which has become one of his favorite toys. And he's been pretty excited about that. He's been having a good time. His motorcycle, someone else keeps turning off his stuff, and it's, sorry, I don't want to say PISSED, but it's one of those things that really aggravates me. I get him stuff to enhance his development and learning, and people come through and go, oh, that's annoying to me. They turn it off or hide it. And it's one of those things that really gets people kicked out of my life really quick. It's all about him and nobody else. I don't care about anybody else's mood about it. That's it. That's our check-in. It's almost 9 o'clock, and he is still really excited, really happy. He's stabilized at about 34 pounds. So I started the LARC thing, which is covered by my medical. It's a company that monitors with the CDC for diabetes prevention. So I got a scale. We're getting a Fitbit. By the summer, we'll be walking a lot every day. But the scale's in the bathroom. We've got this beautiful little glass scale that Bluetooths to my phone and everything. But he likes to, whenever we're near the bathroom, go get on that scale, and he gets it done. He gets it done every day, a couple of times a day. So he's stabilized at about 34 pounds, but he's still growing. So I suspect that the rolls are going to start coming off. And he's being very active. Very active every day. Want to say bye-bye, please? Come, please, and say bye-bye. Come and say bye-bye. Please?
Yeah.
Come here. Come in. Come here. Come here, say bye-bye. So we're kind of going through stuff piece at a time. Right now the bottom glass is out of the TV stand. I washed it yesterday. It's in the bathroom, hidden where you can't get to it. Today I'll switch this one. Finally got some real mouse traps because the sucker actually pushed the sticky traps out of the way and has been throwing insulation into the traps. I guess so he could walk over the insulation. We have the interesting mouse. No! Let go of the string. Let go. Thank you. There you go. You can get it. You got it. We got boric acid. So we've had this house is built on, I think, an ant nest. So it's known for getting filled with ants during the winter. And I was kind of cool with that. Kind of live and let live. They're not getting into food. They're just going to water up on the back corner of the bathroom kind of thing. Then they started getting into other places. And now, like in the last week, they started biting. So they're gone. They're dead. And we had some issues with, I don't know if it was a box that came in from something that we got from a moving job, piece of furniture I picked up from Let Go, or the neighborhood or what. We suddenly had roaches. So I've got, if you go into the cabinets where the condiments are, you got to wipe them off because, ouch, stop that. Don't hit my feet. Thank you. You have to wipe off the tops of them off because there's boric acid up there. I have it pretty much everywhere and, just in the corners, on the edges, along everything. We've got to where you don't see any adults. You only see little ones and they get sprayed, covered when they're moving. We're getting this done. Just cleaning out the house, getting all this taken care of. The issue right now is just the mouse and that sucker's dying tonight. I got 4 mouse traps on the counter. As soon as this guy settles down, we're putting some peanut butter on them and getting them right up underneath the hole. So can you say bye-bye? Why do you have a coat hanger? Where did you get a coat hanger? We don't coat hanger anything in here. All the coat hanger clothes are in the bedroom and we've not been using them. We've been wearing sweats and honestly, he and I sit around in like t-shirts and underwear. Oh, his underwear are coming. I got his first pack of like 5 and rubber pants, and right now he's in pull-ups. That's the box over there, which is empty, but it's the box they came in on the shelf, and his toilet's down here on the floor. Maybe we'll see that, and we are working on it. Not monitoring it as much as I should, but it's getting taken care of. We're getting all grown up here right now. So we're expecting regular, they're little boys' underwear, boxer briefs, pretty nice looking ones, about the 12th or 14th, and then rubber pants like the next day or two after. So he'll be able to wear those, and we'll just wash them out and keep them going. Think anything else? Doing a lot of healing, mentally and emotionally. Realizing that I have carried some real hatred, some real grudges, some things that were done in my life, in my heart and in my soul for a long time. That's Kenneth Copeland up there. It's what we were listening to in the background. And just the teachers that I'm listening to, you can't receive, you can't grow until you can love. And I'm learning to love, although not accept in my presence or in my life. There are people who, did things in my life for whatever reason, which they knew were foul. And I loved them, but I let them go. And there's not room for them again. Really seeing our vision more and more, seeing it more possible, more likely. Hence, oh, I got you, I pulled you up. More real. And excited about that, excited about our new life. We're visualizing goal setting and just really working together. There you go. I push it. Oh, he pushes me. I push him back. What is that? What do you got in your hand? You got yucks? Yeah, go put it in the garbage. Go put it in the garbage. Okay. Really? You would wipe it on me?
Why?
It's the cotton from the Q-tip. Looking in the mirror here, I see what's wrong with my personality, and it constantly makes me aware. I'm not living in fear, but seeing where I have to adjust myself right now real quick. You got a dirty neck. We should go take another bath. You want a bath? You want a bath? No? Yes? Want a bath? He's running for the bath. I think I am going to wash him one more time. He had sweaty armpits this afternoon. And they had an odor. Yeah. My 2-year-old. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Let's bath and fix the bed. Say bye-bye, please. Is that your bath thing? Becomes the whole house cleaner when he gets a hold of it. We don't really use it to take baths anymore. We do use that kind of thing. But not that one. I should say I do. His gets filled with soap, and then I just run water through it with the shower head onto his body, and then we hand or washcloth rub him. He actually gets in the bath and starts lathering and wiping himself down now. Can you say bye-bye? All right, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm going to send this in a blind or not. Thinking about it. I think I got a quick couple pictures of my fat in there. I might want to trim. We'll check it out. Anyway, if you need a Lifeline phone, I'm going to put that link on the end. Thank you all. Merry Christmas. Hope your family's blessed and you're all doing well. Bye-bye.